Hey, I'm Alex Fox with Fox Collective. This is the story of how I got my 2,000 person warehouse rave shut down by the cops. I'm an events organizer that throws warehouse parties and raves in New York City. We started in July of 2023 during the Barbenheimer era. We created these stickers that said Barbie has something to tell you. After Barbenheimer,
Not expect a lot.
the team grew.
Silent. Hello.
Eventually it got bigger and bigger until it was going to be a 2,000 person, 2-story warehouse party.
T-minus 2 days.
And we got shut down by the cops. We had mechanical bull, carnival, tattoos upstairs. We had our boiler room set up.
Walk up to failure.
My name's Luke Washenko. I went to high school with Alex, so I've known him since we were 12, playing CSGO after class. I don't really have an official title. I kind of just do whatever is necessary.
6 hours to go.
Hey, Dugan.
Before the magic happens.
Growing up in New York City, I used to go to high school parties in the back of chicken shops off of the L train.
People don't really have houses here. There was a lot of apartment parties. You know, those are cool, but the problem is, you know, your parents need to be gone. That's why I think I like warehouses, is it gives you an empty canvas to play with.
Throwing 100 people in your parents' house versus 2,000 people in a warehouse in Brooklyn was a little bit different. So we didn't know what we were doing. We were just kind of make things happen. And then over time, it became more professional. We learned who were the best people to work with.
My name's Adam Burrows. I was a roadie for AC/DC when I was 18. I'm 52 now. Started working immediately doing lighting and sound for like sort of large scale venues in the city.
I get nervous when I have an audience. My name is Katie Rogers and I'm head of artist relations at Fox Collective. I feel like I add a very good balance to the chaos that is Alex Fox, and we work really well as a team together.
But I really miss doing this kind of stuff. You know, the enthusiasm that Alex and his friends have for this kind of reminds me of me before I got jaded and old. I really admire them for that, and I'm willing to help out as much as I can.
There's so many things behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. We're working tirelessly with our entire team to make sure that it goes off without a hitch.
Even if that means getting into a U-Haul the day of the event, going to New Jersey and picking up a bunch of hay bales from a sketchy farmer that you met on Craigslist.
No. Dude, don't do that to me. This is a bigger truck than last time.
What do you think are, you know, the top 2 or 3 qualities of your events that you'd want an attendee to take away?
I don't really think I found the voice, or I don't think we found our voice or our audience until maybe our first 4 events. But I do think I realized the type of person that was coming wasn't looking for anything else besides having a great time. We don't have any VIP or anything like that. We have only GA tickets that people just want to come to have a good time with their friends and listen to the music and just dance, and that's nothing more, nothing less.
But it's really an art form, though. They can change the size of the canvas, but they still have to approach the same canvas every time.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm more of a creative person, genuinely. So my friend Luca is more business oriented, you know, so he keeps me in check there. And I think that's super important for any organizer to have, is like, have a bouncing board, someone to talk off of, but just making sure you know where your weakness is, because, you know, in this industry, it can be hard.
We love working with Girl IRL. We got lunch like last week, which is super cute. We love working with Griffin Maxwell Brooks. We love working with Nick Cho. He's fantastic. Most of my work that's done day of show is essentially making sure everything runs smoothly. If I'm ever seeing someone by themselves or they look like they're not having a good time, I have a stack of drink tickets that I keep with me, and I'm like, hey, have something on me. Especially girls who have really cute outfits too. I will go up to them and be like, you look so nice, please have a drink on me.
We've had people who said that I flew across the country, I drove for 6 hours, people that have met their best friends there, people have gotten into relationships, people where it's their birthday and this is their one moment a year where it has to be the best moment in time.
First and foremost, I hope that everyone like feels super comfortable in the space, because they do get rowdy. And then definitely individuality. You know, I want people to be like, I've never been to an event like that, which is, and even if a space has been used before, we try to transform it into something else that it'd be like, oh wow, I never thought that this space could be used that way.
Where is security?
We're chilling. They always come. The cops do always come.
This was just another routine inspection. Of course, we checked all the boxes, we're working with the right people, and we had done this probably 12 times in the past. When I walked downstairs and I saw 15 people walk in, I immediately run upstairs and say, what is going on?
They're shutting it down.
For what? What's wrong with permits?
I don't know.
I immediately contacted all of our artists to just say, something's going on, hold tight.
When our permit got pulled, there's nothing really we could do.
Alex was very much upset.
I think going forward, we sort of realized that this is something that can happen in the future, and making sure we're dotting the I's, crossing the T's when it comes down to permitting. But sometimes there's just, this is just going to happen, especially in New York City.
We needed to keep building. So 2 days later, I decided to focus on the next month and throw another There are a lot of thoughts running through your head. Are people going to show up? How many people are going to be upset and showed up because they just wanted to have a good time because the other one flopped? Do they think this one's going to get shut down? Once everyone started coming in, I think that surge of energy really came back to me.
A lot of the feelings around the team was almost a sense of relief. We didn't even know if we could pull it off again. And then it turned into an excitement about, wow, this is really going to be crazy.
Sure, you are the one who is organizing it, but at the end of the day, it's not for you, it's for everybody else. I think is the core root, at least, of staying true to an ethical mission.